Ringo Starr recently disclosed that he requested changes to the script of filmmaker Sam Mendes' upcoming Beatles biopic, which focuses on his life. In an interview published by the New York Times on Wednesday, July 2nd, the Yellow Submarine singer discussed his involvement in the project, revealing that he had spent 2 days giving extensive feedback to Mendes. He explained that his main concern was the depiction of his relationship with his first wife, Maureen Starkey Tigrett. Starr noted that although the script was written by a well-regarded and talented writer, he felt that the portrayal of his relationship with Maureen did not reflect their true dynamic. He recalled telling Mendes that many of the scenes simply didn't align with how he and Maureen were in real life, emphasizing that they would not have acted in the way the script suggested. Starr and Tigrett were married in 1965 at the height of Beatlemania. During their marriage, which lasted until their divorce in 1975, they had 3 children together, including renowned drummer Zach Starkey. While Starr expressed satisfaction with the revised depiction of his family relationships in the film, he admitted to still having reservations about certain aspects, such as the film's scheduled release date in April 2028. He commented that ultimately, Mendes would proceed with his vision, and that he wished him peace and love in the process. Earlier this year, Mendes announced the actors who will portray the Beatles in his ambitious biopic series titled The Beatles, a 4-film cinematic event. Barry Keoghan, known for his role in The Banshees of Inisherin, is set to play Starr, while Paul Mescal will portray Paul McCartney. Harris Dickinson will take on the role of John Lennon, and Joseph Quinn will appear as George Harrison. Mendes explained during the CinemaCon 2025 announcement that the project involves not just one film, but 4 separate ones, each focusing on an individual member of the Beatles. He described this format as a new way to gain a deeper understanding of the band members. The director of Skyfall emphasized that there was still much of the Beatles' story left to explore, and expressed confidence that this approach would reveal new dimensions of their lives. Each of the 4 films is expected to be released simultaneously, a strategy Mendes described as creating the first bingeable theatrical experience. Alongside the casting announcement, Mendes also revealed the team of writers behind the scripts. Jez Butterworth, Ford v. Ferrari, Peter Strauchan, Conclave, and Jack Thorne, Adolescence, are collaborating to craft the narratives for the 4 interconnected films. Starr had previously shared his enthusiasm about the project, expressing that he was looking forward to seeing how his story, as well as those of his fellow Beatles, would be portrayed. He mentioned that each film would inevitably touch on the others' lives, especially around the time when he joined the band, suggesting that all 4 would be featured in each other's stories in some way. He said he was eager to see Mendes' interpretation of the Beatles' lives, including his own. Barry Keoghan, who will portray Starr, shared an anecdote during a May appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live about visiting Starr's home. During the visit, Starr played the drums for him and invited him to play as well, though Keoghan declined, feeling it wasn't his place to drum for Ringo Starr. Keoghan explained that his role was to observe Starr, absorb his mannerisms, and study him carefully. He said that his aim in portraying the legendary drummer was not just to mimic him, but to bring emotional depth and humanity to the role.